newspapers and the media in general in Ghana are a very, very threatened species. Thank you. They are threatened species. Why do I say that? It's because they are always struggling to have the resources to produce. There's this misconception that the media is a rich organization, but the media is one of the poorest organizations in this country as businesses. It's very difficult to raise money to produce the newspapers, to run your radio stations. Of course, there are one or two very lucky media houses that have made it big and they have the money to do whatever. But for the majority, and I say this, the majority of media houses, but especially the print media, it's a hand-to-mouth existence. I have the experience. It used to be an agonizing time for me when I was getting to the end of the month, where to get money to pay my journalists. And for months, sometimes I wouldn't pay myself because whatever money came in and I could pay myself, I'd realize if I paid myself, I'll deny my journalists or I'll deny the resources to print the newspaper. So one had to sacrifice. You kept sacrificing. Why am I giving this story? It means as a corporate entity, you are compelled to default on certain statutory requirements. Your taxes, you can't pay. Social security, you can't pay. If you have to renew some license or the other, you can't renew it. So an insensitive government, a government that doesn't want the media to survive, can use these lapses. It's not your fault. You can't do it because you don't have the resources to do it. I was once invited to the tax office somewhere here in Osu that I had defaulted. And I had to explain to them that, look, it's not that I defaulted deliberately, but the money just to pay these statutory requirements is not there. So they came to my office to go through my books. I think they themselves got bored when they discovered that this was a church mouse and the resources they were using to pursue me was far, far more than what they could get from the newspaper. So it just fizzled out. So it is likely and possible that media houses may default on some statutory requirement in terms of payment of some taxes, some renewals, and so on. But it is not right for a government to also use that to try to harass and chase the media, which we are seeing right now. Because this thing that has started at the Gov't FM XYZ may soon be extended to involve your tax returns.